Hey everyone, we are Bean and Bagel. We are a married couple from the Midwest in the US. Today we're continuing our series in the Us Journal, which is a book for couples to go through and talk about various topics to see if they're compatible or if they'll like each other anymore after they're done with that book. We're continuing on page 16. Part of the book that talks about my top qualities in a partner. So basically it gives you a topic and you have to rate that topic from 1 to 10. So 1 is no big deal and 10 is very important. And the first one is sense of humor. So from 1 to 10, what's yours?
I would give that a 9. I think that a sense of humor is really important to me. Something that I found attractive about you is you could always make me laugh. But I think the sense of humor can really get you through the day with somebody. Just makes life a lot more enjoyable if you can laugh about stuff. And you have to be compatible with your senses of humor too. So I think that, there's some people that are super sarcastic and some people that aren't, and it just has to be able to mesh. Otherwise, could be a recipe for disaster. But yeah, I think it's pretty important, so I'm going to say 9.
Yeah, the reason I laughed is because I can only imagine the numbers of people that we've all encountered that have claimed to have a sense of humor, but then they start talking dirty jokes or something that's not really your cup of tea in a sense, and then it's that's not really the sense of humor I'm looking for. For me, I said an 8. I think it's important that a partner have a sense of humor. You got to see the lighter side of life, because life is always so challenging and can be hard at times. But I also put 8 because I want someone that isn't always laughing at everything, because you have to have somewhat of a serious side, because life can be challenging. So that's my thinking on it.
Yeah, makes sense.
The next one is libido, the one we all love, libido. So from 1 to 10, what do you rate it?
I would rate it a 5. I think, you want to feel desired and stuff like that, but I don't need them to be constant, I guess. So yeah, that's what I said, 5.
Okay. It's funny because I was also thinking 5, and I like sex like the next person, don't get me wrong, but I don't need someone always humping on me all the time or all over me. I like PDA and those kind of things in subtle ways, but I don't need someone always hounding me for loving. I don't know why that is, but that's the way I've always been. I'm pretty content with that rating, and so 5 it is.
Well, at least we align with that.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously we've been married for a long time, so we know that, but
yeah,
it's always nice to see the numbers align.
Well, it's funny because and I know this isn't the same thing, but so I work with dogs a lot, and I'm the type of person that's I don't prefer a dog jumping on me all the time, and that's what I picture someone that's a 10 with that, and it's just leave
me alone.
Get off of me, give me a minute. So anyway, moving on. The next one is affection. So from 1 to 10, what's your rating?
Yeah, I think I would say an 8. I think that it kind of goes along with my last one maybe, but just in a different way. You still want to feel like the person likes to be around you, desires you, and they just care about you as a person, and they're not afraid to show it. To me, that all kind of speaks to affection, and I don't know, I think that's important, so I'd say 8.
It's funny because we have the same one, because I'm thinking 8 also. And the reason why is because, probably like the next person, I like when people are fond of me. You know what I mean? And I don't mean that in a proud way. I just mean it's important that, you know, you feel loved, you feel wanted, you feel like people want to hear your input, they care about you. And so, but I am also the type of person that I don't need everybody to like everything I say, or, you know, I'm not overly concerned with everyone's opinion and all that kind of stuff either. So I've kind of settled on an 8, because I think when you're in a romantic relationship or like a partnership like this, is important. So
Yeah.
that's what I think. The last one we're going to talk about is empathy. So from 1 to 10.
So that one to me is a 10. I think that the person that you are with, like, you want them to be somebody that can look at other people around them and be able to put themselves in their shoes, and, like, I don't know, that's just the kind of person that I feel like you are. But, you know, I would want to have in my life, just someone that is able to really deeply care about other people and see things from their point of view. Because I think a lot of the problems in the world are just because we can't always understand what other people are going through. And I just think it's super, like, important in a partner that you would want somebody that can kind of not just see things from their own perspectives, but be able to care about people. And yeah, so I think it's a 10.
Well, I said 9. So the reason why I said 9, I want someone who's always able to do what she said, but I also want someone that is willing to continue to look inwardly as well. Like, they are very empathetic, but then at the same time, they're not so focused on everybody else that they forget themselves, and they forget what helps them grow and that kind of stuff too. And I don't think that's necessarily saying this with this question by any means, but that's just what went through my head, and so that's why I put it at a 9 instead of a 10.
Yeah.
So yeah, but that's our video for today, and we look forward to you joining us when we continue this series in the next video when we do it, and we hope you have a good day.